August 4th at 6 p.m. at Grind City Media so that we can do a pre-release reading of the Book of Ku that is coming out on August 20th.
Is there a place that I can play background music?
Good evening, my name is China with two eyes, the better to see you with, Bloodmire like vampire, a hybrid witch, and I'm summoning all of you to join me on Sunday, August 4th at 6 p.m. at Grind City Media so that we can do a pre-release reading of the Book of Ku that is coming out on August 20th. Good evening, my name is China with two eyes, the better to see you with, Bloodmire like vampire, a hybrid witch, and I'm summoning all of you to join me on Sunday, August 4th at 6 p.m. at Grind City Media so that we can do a pre-release reading of the Book of Ku that is coming out on August 20th. Good evening, my name is China with two eyes, the better to see you with, Bloodmire like vampire, a hybrid witch, and I'm summoning all of you to join me on Sunday, August 4th at 6 p.m. at Grind City Media so that we can do a pre-release.
Which one? I see Kay's MacBook Pro, Elk Bledom, and Amy. You said refresh it? Still showing me whoever's Amy. We won't be able to get through the whole playlist anyway, so like 101 songs on there. I think that's like over a day. I think this playlist, I think the playlist is a day long. You're not supposed to know how long you in that house. That's kind of the point. It's us. I said it's just us. Thank you all for being here this evening. That is not. That's my phone, but that ain't the. I was like, what the hell? Like, how did it start? You said don't look at the TV. When we're ready, the intro, or start playing the music. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. So you said we're live right now. I'm gonna say good evening, everyone. My name is China with two eyes. The better to see you with, Bloodmire like vampire, a hybrid witch. And I want to thank all of you for attending our first nocturnal narratives for the featuring of the Book of Ku. I'm thrilled to have you all here for the pre-reading of my latest work, and it's an honor to share this evening with such an incredible group of beautifully enticing people. The pages of the Book of Ku weave through centuries, exploring the shadows and secrets that have long been buried. The Book of Ku is a dark and immersive collection of 101 haikus, each carefully curated to unravel the haunting deeds of an ancient immortal hybrid family. This story is intricately laced with a unique element. There's a hidden puzzle here, and scattered within these blood-filled pages are 58 letters waiting to be discovered by you. These letters form the 101st haiku, the final piece that ties the entire story together. When I'm inviting you to engage deeply and uncover the last chilling revelation all on its own. While I've never done anything like this before, I'm really trying to figure out how we should have this pre-reading go. Because I will literally sit here and just read through the entire thing of what I'm supposed to do, or program-wise. That was my whole intro right there. Okay, all right, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do that.
Hotter than your favorite, hotter than your greatest. I'm colder than your favorite, they steady. Hotter than your favorite ladies. Cardi B, Rihanna, face it, that's a sexy statement. So
Good evening, beauties. I am your hostess with the mostest, Simply Sheba. You know the slogan, I do what I want and not what I can. Thank you for joining me in a little game that we here at the Mia Ma Show like to call No.
Hey everybody, it's Petra.
What's up? I'm Key.
I'm Jay Christian, and we are the Cognac Room Podcast, a drink-infused podcast about adulting and male and female interactions.
Or start reading the book and motherfuckers ain't buy it yet. Like, that's what I'm confused about. That's what I'm like. That's why I chose a specific amount of poems to read. I'm supposed to talk about the whole book. I'm supposed to talk about the elements of the book. The book doesn't even drop yet. Like,
hotter than your favorite, hotter than your greatest. I'm colder than your favorite, they steady. Hotter than your favorite ladies. Cardi B, Rihanna, face it, that's a sexy statement. So
Good evening, beauties. I am your hostess with the mostest, Simply Sheba. You know the slogan, I do what I want and not what I can. Thank you for joining me in a little game that we here at the Mia Ma Show like to call No.
Hey everybody, it's Petra.
What's up? I'm Key.
I'm Jay Christian, and we are the Cognac Room Podcast, a drink-infused podcast about adulting and male and female interactions.
this is
hotter than your favorite, hotter than your greatest. I'm colder than your favorite, they steady. Hotter than your favorite ladies. Cardi B, Rihanna, face it, that's a sexy statement. So
Good evening, beauties. I am your hostess with the mostest, Simply Sheba. You know the slogan, I do what I want and not what I can. Thank you for joining me in a little game that we here at the Mia Ma Show like to call No.
Hey everybody, it's Petra.
What's up? I'm Key.
I'm Jay Christian, and we are the Cognac Room Podcast, a drink-infused podcast about adulting and male and female interactions.
Hotter than your favorite, hotter than your greatest. I'm colder than your favorite, they steady. Hotter than your favorite ladies. Cardi B, Rihanna, face it, that's a sexy statement. So
Good evening, beauties. I am your hostess with the mostest, Simply Sheba. You know the slogan, I do what I want and not what I can. Thank you for joining me in a little game that we here at the Mia Ma Show like to call.
Okay, okay. So I wasn't sure. It's fine. And we're back to the Book of Q. It opens with it opens and closes with a mini story. And it features you as the main character because, like I said, y'all shouldn't have been meddling in somebody's closet or in the attic or in somebody's house. You ain't belong in there. Why was you in there anyway? This individual stumbles upon what appears to be an abandoned home, only to discover the family's ominous journal. As you dive into its contents, you become an unwilling participant in the dark legacy of the Bloodmeyer family. The lines between reality and their world blur, pulling you into a space that feels both timeless and otherworldly. The collection is a testament to the power of words to conjure worlds, evoke emotions, and leave a lasting mark on your soul. AKA, when you find this book and you start reading it, the spell is already casted right there. Now you in the corner like, oh my God, I don't even know how I got here while I'm reading this. Oh snap, it's good though. But you in the attic. Why you in the people them attic? Exactly. Why you was in the attic? You shouldn't have been in the attic. That's the point. You should have been in there. So, in the background, I don't know if y'all can hear it or whatever, but in the background, we have complementing the tone of the tone of the book is a specially curated playlist, and that was made by Kaname Bloodmeyer. He has a lot of duties, a lot of magical musical duties, and so he decided he's also made the playlist for Haikuchi. And that playlist is nasty if you got that book or whatever. But he made that. So if y'all getting freaky in the corner, it's because of Kaname. It's because of Kaname or whatever. You want to play a game? Anyway, in regards to the playlist that goes with the Book of Ku, he turned the energy to make it darker and more sinister to match the energy of the book in general. So I appreciate that. And he is one of China's brothers. So we're just going to, have that there. He's a man that is known for his elegant taste in women and in blood. And like I said, he created the playlist for my previous book, Haikuchi, and he has an exceptional knack for capturing the essence of people through music, activating something foreign within you. And this playlist can actually be accessible via QR code in the book. There's a whole page in there that's like, hey, look at this free gift. Scan this QR code or whatever, and it'll lead you to a playlist that matches the tone and the energy of the entire book. So this playlist actually features over 101 tracks to match how many haikus are in this book as well. So, but it's also a special playlist because the music on it, the featured, like a lot of the songs out of the 101, helped me put together or have scenes in my head where it was like, oh, I feel like I could write something to this. All right, what's this? Get it. And that's how I was writing some scenes. And it's like, imagine you just like stab, 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 blah, 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 blood, 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 drop, drop, drop. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was giving. It was giving that type of energy. So some of the songs on here, definitely, he was listening. He was listening. So certain songs that start playing, my brain gets activated and I start writing some dark shit. So a lot of these pieces were because of the music. It was like, imagine you in Le Twist, and it's like, you're waiting till this dance for me. And it's all types of stuff. People just dancing in Le Twist the whole night. You feel me? Get it. So each helped, like I said, each song, each track helped to envision scenes and setting the stage for the family's blood play. that were then condensed into poems that you'll be hearing later on tonight. So we look forward to sharing this enchanting and darkly magical experience with you. I'm super excited. Hello, hi, how are you? I really feel like that's where we are right now. We're in this space at the moment. Hi, how are you? Good evening. Thank you for coming to the Book of Ku signing. Well, not signing, the pre-reading. I'm excited for the signing already. The signing is on August 20th, but the book actually drops on August 19th, which is the full moon, because today is the new moon or whatever, and that was at 7 a.m. That's probably why y'all couldn't sleep. It's either that or you already read some of this, and Kaname been in the back of your neck. That's all I'm going to say. He was with you over there. He was in the back of your neck. So like I said, are there any questions so far based on anything that I have said? Because I will talk y'all ears off all day, every day about anything that I have written and created and I love. So I don't know. And y'all always hear about me, all the stuff in the background all the time. Yes. The first song on the playlist was Black Leaves by Kirby. Yeah, and it starts out like that ominous energy for real. Yeah, the first song on the playlist is
Yeah, I
Black
knew it wasn't
Leaves.
up.
See, look, now we talking to each other.
You know, I enjoy the playlist. I think it helps. It will help with the reader to set the tone.
I'm
And
excited.
yeah, but they shouldn't have picked up the book in the first place. It's too late. But since we're here, we're going to continue to read, right?
Yes, we're like I said, we about to get in it. Are there any other questions or something that's like? I feel like I should read the introduction. Y'all think I should read the introduction to the book?
Sure.
So that y'all want to
Yeah.
feel the introduction. So we have the Book of Ku here. Yeah. So I'm excited because we're gonna turn this down just a little bit, only because, like I said, over 101 songs. Okay. So yeah, Family Affair. It made sense to have this on here. We also have like songs featured by Aniko, the King's Affirmation, on here. A lot of Burna Boy to give in that Afrocentric energy. And you know they're also from Jamaica, or they stayed in Jamaica for hundreds of years. So that's another reason as to why there's a lot here in this piece. The playlist in general, we got Gangsta's Paradise on here featuring like with Coolio or whatever. Then we have Back to Life, Back to Reality. There's like so much on this playlist. Like I said, every song on here has helped me create some shit that I had no business writing. It's like, what you said? What you said? Oh, what? And then we also got some John Coltrane on here. You know what I'm saying? There's even a poem dedicated to him in here. It's called Hi John. It's a mixture. It's a layered poem, actually. It's dedicated to Hi John, the Conqueror, but also dedicated to John Coltrane. And so, yeah, you smoking on your shit in Lil Twist, and you listening to some John Coltrane and come through there, you feel me? And so, yeah, this entire playlist is fun at the moment. Like, it's fun. So, yeah, we're going to get into, because I'm just switching it up all over the place, making sure that it stays as calm as possible at the moment, because some of these songs are murdery. Is that a thing? Is that a word? Some of these songs hopefully will activate some things within you, and I hope that dark poems flow out of you the way that they flew out of me while listening to this. So, first of all, I put all their signatures in the beginning of the book or whatever. So, like, uniquely, this book was, like I said, you find the family journal, and that's not something you're supposed to have in your hands anyway. But we're going to read the introduction. So, I'm sorry, Chris, we got to turn you down a little bit or whatever. We got to turn Chris down. So, on a night cloaked in shadows, you find an ancient tome hidden away in a forgotten corner of a dusty attic. The surrounding furniture, wooden, and the tops mostly covered. The air was thick, with the scent of old parchment and a hint of something darker, more sinister. As you brush off the dust, a chill runs down your spine. You shift the book a bit in your hands, hoping to catch the glow from the moon filtering through a sole window. It casts just enough light to reveal more of the book's cover. Your eyes narrow at the title, and you slowly say it out loud. The Book of Ku? The book, bound in worn leather,
seemed to pulse with a life of its own, illuminating the eerie symbols etched into the binding. Coup? What is that? Questions continue to dance in your mind. Why had this been concealed so carefully? What secrets does it hold? The cover, adorned with cryptic symbols, beckoned with an almost magnetic pull, almost as if the book itself were alive, with secrets of a time long past. Silence, as the book seems to get heavier in your hands. Who had written these words? What stories do these pages tell? Yet, despite the ominous aura, you still feel compelled to open it. And with a mix of stupidity and intrigue, you turn the first page, unaware that this is literally the first haiku that starts the 101 haikus in this book. So it says, the title of it is in this book. A humble request, close the cover, face your fate, put it back, be safe. The act of reading will bind you to the dark history of a family whose secrets were written in blood. Your journey has begun, and there is no turning back. Amongst these pages are hidden letters. Seek them all out in order. Fill in the words. The book speaks to you. And that's the introduction or whatever. The book was like, why you came over here and why you was touching me? Who told you to open it in the attic? Nobody told you to go up there. First of all, why you in the attic anyway? I don't know about y'all. I don't like being in nobody's attic. I ain't supposed to be up there. There's spiders and shit. Now there's monsters probably. We don't even know. Something about to eat your legs. But how y'all feeling about that intro or whatever? Fire? Fire?
Well, you already know me, and I'm going to read it anyway.
You gonna read it anyway?
I'm going to read it anyway.
I'm gonna open the book and I'm gonna read it anyway.
Yep. I like it.
You gonna read
Intriguing,
it?
yes.
I mean, this song is called Church Heathen. There's no reason for like I said, every song on this playlist matches the energy.
So, who is your more prominent character in the book?
Oh, that's
If you had to
in the book of
choose.
Coup?
Mhm.
Because that's hard to answer.
Yes, if you
Oh,
had
so,
to
so who's the main character in the book of Coup? All jokes aside, I wanted everyone to feel special, so y'all are the main character. The main character is literally you. You had no business. That's it.
Then your favorite, then your greatest. Then your favorite, they steady. Hotter than your favorite ladies.
And I'm summoning all of you to join me on Sunday, August 4th at 6 p.m. Read the book that is coming out on Why are you touching the people? Get out. Anyone have any other questions? We're getting into some exciting stuff. Like, I have some announcements before we start reading more, because I'm going to introduce the family members. There are 5 blood Myers that you guys can meet today. 5 blood Myers. So yeah, Kaname is who made this playlist, okay? And Saji is who made the damn food. Yeah, so if you want to eat some good ass food, Saji's the one who made the food. But China's here. Hi, hello. My name is China with 2 eyes. The bit you. I like vampire hybrid. Other things that are featured in the book of food, like I said, we have like a little viewer happening for those of you that are like, live streaming with us, and those of you that are here. The pre-order for the book of food is going to be $25, but the exclusiveness of this pre-order is not only do you get a signed copy or whatever of the journal that you shouldn't have been touching, but you get a signed copy, and you also get early access to this 101 track playlist. I think it's 103. I'm gonna be lying. Like 103 tracks. I think it takes over a day to listen to this whole thing. And then you also get access to 3 exclusive family recipes. So yeah. You guys get to the same way that they was drugging their patrons back in 1928. You guys get to feel that way and do the same things to your friends do. Like, hey, you want some beet juice? What's that? Just drink it, girl.
What? Oh, sorry.
What is the twist?
Ooh, Le Twist is the the family speakeasy that they opened in 1928. They migrated from Jamaica in 1927 to New Orleans in 1928 and decided to open their own joints to continue the types of parties that they were throwing in Jamaica.
It's not what you sign a disclosure.
Right? You probably, you probably should sign this because we can't dance. Like, that's what they do. It's good food, good music, and the band, the live band that's together, the live jazz band is on Mortalstown. There's a whole story behind the twist. So, yeah, there's a band member. There's like Saji been cooking it up, trying to making the drinks to make sure that everyone is chilling. She's pre-rolling. There's a whole lot of concepts that are in Blood Mire that exist, and the book of Code touches on a lot of them. Hence why I said this is the family journal. And yeah,
All right. So we'll enjoy some of those recipes today.
so I forgot to say that. So yes, one, we do have the bee juice that is not only there's a couple of poems about bee juice in here, but like I said, the recipe, this is a family recipe that has been around since 1928 for bee juice, and it is a sorrel-based drink, similar to sorrel. It's hibiscus-based. Hibiscus is the quote-unquote fictional country that they come from. That's the country's flower, hibiscus, and it's the only place where it grows in various colors. But that's not the point. The point is, bee juice, like I said, a sorrel-based drink, or hibiscus-based drink, and there's one recipe. There is also we have Jamaican pepper shrimp, and I also make peach glazed meatballs. To play on like baby shower meatballs, because you might get somebody pregnant after you ate it, and you gonna leave the twist and be like, you trying to get pregnant today? Come here, come here. You don't want to get pregnant today? So they giving me baby shower meatballs in advance. Like 9 months, ready. So yes, some of the exclusive recipes are featured that are going to like to be a part of the pre-order package as well. And then you also get a free entry into our giveaway for a free copy of Haikuchi, which was the last book that came out for the Book of Ku. But what people don't know is that even though they're all different stories, they take place in the same fictional state I created. So yeah, everything all goes together. Some of the characters do know each other. Some of the characters don't fuck with each other. Some of the characters be like, yo, I don't like you. I seen you in book 2. Bitch, so stop. And that's just how they move. I feel like is there any more questions? Or should we get into the haikus? Yeah. Sorry, you talking about her pussy too good. Somebody see that's what I'm saying. I really went in on this playlist. This is some nasty shit on here. But so this first piece that I'm gonna do, it gives the essence of how long the family has been around. Some of the poems do feature dates or years at the end or the bottom of the poem to show that they've been doing this shit for a good amount of time. So this poem is called Forever. Unique title, Forever, I guess. Weekly sacrifice with ease. She rips flesh from bone. Their pain ending. December 1760. Yes, that is the one of the like, 1760. I said what I'm saying technically, okay? You know what I'm saying? 1760. Imagine you've been outside just running around since 1760. Or before that, technically, right? Anyway, we're gonna let that rock. So this book was also actually separated into a lot of chapters, is what I called it. So the way that the book is separated up is like all the characters that are featured in this book, they each have a certain amount of haikus dedicated towards them, to give like slight glimpses to their personality, things that they possibly went through in the actual novel series, or just things that they enjoy, or just like I said, just them. Haikus to describe them. This is the Blood Mire family. So each of them have their own chapter with their signature there to show that that this is the book. I paid a lot of attention to details as well, like I know this is the proof copy, so I'm gonna pay that no mind or whatever. But your copy is gonna be extra super lit because what people don't know about the Blood Myers is they are a hybrid family that created. They are people born from a magical land who found out by accident that through the consumption of blood, their powers are fueled than more than what it was before, pretty much. Um, and their veins, ever since I was young, I've been writing about this family since I was 11. Um, their veins glow purple, and so because the book is sentient and alive and is connected to them, the book has veins as well. So that's all. Like I put so much detail into this. I love this chapter. But then like the family crest is in the background as well. The ceiling of the twist are decorated with a family crest. The booths are also decorated with a family crest. I have the blueprints for this place, y'all. I tell y'all, I want people to fall in love with the twist. I mean that in real life. But like I said, there's over 101 haikus in here that details things about the twist, recipes, things that family members have gone through, people that they've lost, people that they've killed. There's a lot of things in this book that it talks about that. So we're gonna get into those at the moment. Yeah, the first one that I like I said showed you they've been here. They've been here, whatever. But so yeah. So yeah, all of the family members, their poems or haikus go in order. So it's separated by quote unquote family member, and then the rest of the chapters divvy up like that. But the poems or the haikus are still geared towards whatever that section is. If that makes sense. So yeah. So this poem is dedicated to China, or this is China's section, her chapter, and it's called I'm Full. Blood drips, fanged lips, flows from the next sweet vein. China is fed now. That's China's little one of her introductions. I couldn't stop writing about them. I was like, look, we could chill. We can't have 17 pieces for this one and 14 pieces for that one and 32 pieces for this one. Okay. But another feature of the book that makes me really happy that I put a lot of work into is every single page is tattered. I made sure to make the book look as old and worn as possible, so every single page has a different worn page energy to it. So I'm excited, and so much so that the outside of the book looks as if it's disheveled as well. These are actually blood spots, by the way. Don't tell me I told you that. I ain't say that. Who said that? Didn't I? Anyway, I don't know nothing. Said it. So in the next section, who follows after China is Saji. His poem, this particular haiku is called Home Chef. With each careful slice, he carves tales of silent deaths. Soul harvest begins. That piece is definitely, it's like when you read your shit back to you, you be like, I know what I envisioned when I wrote this, and now I'm envisioning visions. The visions within visions. Oh God, I'm sorry, I need help. Y'all know that. Right? So should I slow down? I feel like I'm doing a lot. Is there a weird feedback? Right? Like if feedback is happening, right? I didn't want to keep talking so that I could figure out what's going on. Yeah. So yes, like I said, the book of Who still also goes with the current world of where they live, but it does give glimpses to my previous novel series that is going to be coming out. It follows the same timeline, and so this book gives you flashes of what, like I said, the character's experience, regardless of how dark it was or deep, and a lot of betrayal in this book, a lot of betrayal and bloodshed. A lot of I love you, but I have to remove you in my novel in general. So the reason as to why I said that is because this piece, this is in Kashmir. That's the next brother that China had, and he experienced a lot of loss in my book in general. By the way, you can start reading that on Patreon. There's a couple chapters up there, whatever. But this is in Kashmir section, and this piece is actually titled "Lost." Fiance's eyes fade to black. Death stole love away. And that's that little piece for what Cashmere experienced. Or like I said, there's more. Each character has several components that suit them, but that's just like I said, a glimpse of to show what he experienced. And like I said, this took place in 19. That particular situation took place in 1927, August 1927. But the next brother, which we've been talking about him all night, because he loved him some him. He's all about him. Get on my damn nerves. Anyway, he everybody's favorite, right? Like everybody loves this guy, whatever. Anyway, don't hype him, okay? Chill out. Don't be hyping him or whatever. She was like, incomplete today. All because of the food. See, that's how you get rolled in. You can't get in their bed because the food good. That's not okay. That's how you get. Damn, you're right. That's it. They gonna get you back in the bedroom. That's what the technically. Let me stop. That's how I look. My scenes is serious. Anyway, so Konami wanted me to do this piece specifically Pacific Ocean. He wanted me to do this piece. It's called Foreplay. Aggression unleashed. His deep passion consumed all. Kinky, nasty man. And that's foreplay or whatever. What's wrong with him? See how he don't act like everybody else? He always got to go above and beyond. He's down the block. Nobody asked you to go there. He was an addict. He probably should have been like, why you got me up here? Shouldn't have been an addict, right? Now I know why I was up there. Look at God. So, last but certainly not least, because I can't say the next part out loud. I was about to be like, I was about to say something about getting me mollywops. Let me shut up. Last but not least, Bloodmeyer, the other Bloodmeyers. I don't need to get. Anyway, I love all of you, but Aiden Bloodmeyer. So, little secret story about Aiden. All of the twist supply comes from him. Their garden is manned by him. He's in charge of the agriculture. He grows all of the Swiss weed. He grows all of the sorrel, like all of the hibiscus in order to make their drinks is grown in their garden. All of the herbs and spices that are used that Naples be grown is grown by Moonlight by Aiden. So his section definitely shows, like his whole chapter shows him like 100%, and he loves what he does. He stays to himself. He likes to chill. He's real quiet. You feel? He don't like using a lot of words. He like minding his business. He's like, ain't got nothing to do with me. He actually probably won't even say that. He'll just look at you and be like, that's crazy. Just leave. That's what he does. But this is called Never Barren. Never Barren. Plants sway to his voice. Backyard thrives from his skilled hands. Silent in the soil. It's a whole piece dedicated to Aiden, like a whole chapter dedicated to Aiden that shows that whole process that he does in my novel series. How he speaks to the earth and how he cherishes the earth in general, and how he speaks to his garden. You would think it was a woman, the way he loves the garden. Okay, yeah, Aiden's real sweet. So his whole section, all the images and everything in the section, he made sure to pick out different flowers and roses. He was like, this is me. I'm the Ellen, you know. I'm here. I'm here.
So, since we're talking about Aiden, I want to know, what is his favorite flower?
What is Aiden's favorite flower? He loves orchids. Aiden loves orchids. Yeah, that's orchids. Yeah, he loves him some orchids. That's what he does. Any other questions about it?
Did you say his garden grows by moonlight?
Yes. So that's why there's a lot of things that they still adhere to from the country that they come from. So in Lataria, they did grow everything by moonlight. That's when they woke up. That's when they start to function. The nighttime is the time for them to be awake, and that's why twist parties are as loud go to a naked party in New York, you're not leaving the club till 7 in the morning. All night. The speak box and jump off. Yeah. You don't even move closer. You right? All the way in the back. No question. No. Okay. So yeah, that Aiden's favorite flowers, orchids, and he also loves color purple. Literally, he loves the color purple. Not the movie. He doesn't like the movie. He doesn't like the movie. Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, so no, he doesn't like that color purple. Color like the actual pattern, like the color purple. So I believe that might be quote unquote it. In regards to the family section, each of them, like I said, that was just one piece from each of them to give you a glimpse of each and every single blood fire. Yeah, I love the questions. Like I said, I'm here. We here. We wait for it.
That's why we're here. So we have Aiden, Kaname, Saji, China.
I'm not mad that you got this one. I'm not. Because he's. That's why I said, let me watch
It's him. You haven't
him.
introduced him yet.
Yeah, Cashmere.
Okay, I'm
We
sorry.
read Cashmere's piece.
I apologize.
It's called Lost.
Yep.
Yep, that's why I said, I'm not. Forgetting Cashmere is not. Anyway,
I love that you introduced us to the blood fire.
that makes me happy. So
Okay, I'm ready for more. I just want to know about when do you think Blood Meyer itself will be here?
oh shit. Mushrooms. I don't know why I did that. When will Bloodmeyer be here? Okay, so I'm gonna be transparent about that. Book one, quote unquote, book one at the moment has about 175,000 words. Um, my goal at the moment is to cut it, and I don't mean cut it down as in subtract or take things away from it. I mean like put that 170,000 words into a novella series because that's a lot. It's a lot to ingest in that particular 170,000 words. Chapter one alone is already 1,700 words, and then the chapters moving forward are anywhere between 3,000 to 4,000 words a chapter. So Bloodmeyer is a lot, and then it's not just the book. It's two cookbooks. It's a mixology book. It's a couple of blueprints to different businesses. It's the plans for a fictional country. It's the agriculture. It's the culture and traditions. It's the language book. There's so much to Bloodmeyer. Yeah, me to be like, here's book one. Like, how do you do that? So yeah, we're aiming for Sasha's birthday, June 11th of 2025 is the goal. Yeah, his birthday. That's when he opened the twist in 1928, June 11th. 1928 is when he. Yeah, when he did that. Any other questions? You just pass the mic there. Yeah, we got anybody has any other questions? No. Okay. So, back to what I said earlier in regards to the hidden puzzle that I put in this book. There are 58 letters that the reader who has to find in order twice. Like you got to find it in order, like story order, but then you have to find it in order to release your soul from this family. Because you didn't realize that you already unopened the book. You started reading the first time too. It said put it back. You still reading. Like what that mean? It said put it down. You still like, hey, what the hell? Everybody, you wasn't listening. They told you to not put it down. It said close it. But so you have to find all the letters, like I said, in order. And the last haiku of the book, it literally allows you to fill it in. So this is a sneak peek. Hey, you see that? So yeah, you see that? you gotta fill in each letter. So pay attention. Pay attention. And the playlist, like I said, that comes with the book is over 101 tracks, and I believe it's over 24 hours long. So you do not know how long you have been stuck in these people's attic trying to find letters in this damn book that you shouldn't have picked up anyway. Anyway, shouldn't have been over there to touch this stuff. Okay, so this is what I meant by there are what do you call it? There are haikus in this book that feature what the family does. I'm always talking about them cooking, so they're always cooking something, especially Saji. He's usually the one in the kitchen, always. Yeah, he has, like, but the one that will always try to feed you is Taname. He's like, I need you fed for everything that I'm about to do to you. Like, he's terrible. So yeah, the one who's going to try to feed you is definitely Taname. The one who's going to cook for you is Saji. The one who will read to you is Aiden. The one who will dance with you is China. Yeah. Taname just, not Taname, but Kashmir. He likes to just smile. Because he's the softest, quote unquote, one out of everybody. And I'm putting heavy quotes on that. I don't believe that shit at all. But anyway, in this next excerpt, like I said, bee juice is a staple in Litwis. It happens actually in the book. What happens is Saji ends up meeting a bootlegger in New Orleans in 1928, and like I said, he's attempting to get alcohol for Litwis. This is prior to opening and all that great stuff. This is what the great thing about a pre-order reading is, right? You always think that nobody else is going to know. So Saji ends up meeting with a man, a character named Lou Vincent, who is not in this book, and the deal between the two of them goes bad. And China, before Saji leaves, is like, I don't even think you should go down there. And he's like, look, I got this. She's like, I don't think you should go down there. And he was like, we got this. And he still went down there, and the deal ended up being fucked over type shit. And so when he went back home, China handed him a very large red glass of some contents. And he was looking at me, he snapped a little bit. And he was like, what's this? And she's like, that's what you're going to give your people. And he said, you was plotting on my downfall? She was like, no, I just told you not to go down there. It's a solution, though. And that's how bee juice came to be. I said it was already a family recipe that they had been making in Leftaria, and then was continuing to make it in Jamaica. And when they commuted from or migrated from Jamaica to New Orleans, they still continued to do that, but decided to make it a staple in Litwis. So these two pieces are right next to each other. I thought it was cute that I put them next to each other. I love like constructing things. Like I love structuring things. It makes me very happy. So this first one is called bee juice. That's what it's called. Bloodmeyer juice. Sounds crazy, right? But we're just gonna call it bee juice. Ruby red in hue, spice, rich, his blood in the mix. Litwis secret brew. And the poem right next to it says, drink it. Deep red, startled blend, called bee juice. It's thick, just sip. Tastes like hibiscus. November 1928. So that's why these two pieces are next to each other. Bee juice. Drink that shit. You know, I can't just drink it. You probably don't listen to them. Don't drink it. Oh my God. Hi. You always look so fabulous. Oh, goodness. It's beautiful. Hello, hi, how are you? Oh my God, good evening. Good evening. Get wherever you get in. Hi, how are you? Oh my goodness. So I feel like I'm going to see you, and guess what I see? It's always a smile. It's a smile. It's the face. It's the, oh my gosh. Look. So we will catch you up. You done missed some stuff about the family or whatever. You might have a favorite before you leave. But right. This is what I love. Right? the studio. Everybody, hey, me, hey, Medina, get it. So it ran, right? So, the next excerpt that I'm going to read, like I said, touches on where they came from before they migrated to New Orleans. It's called In Jamaica. Because a lot of things doing something they shouldn't have been doing in Jamaica. Not in New Orleans doing it too. So, In Jamaica is the title of the haiku. We move, body close, slow wind to the music's beat, night's rhythm flows deep. June 1903. 1903, they was in the house like, but that's what happened in 1903. Um, so like I said, this book has been separated into so many different chapters, and in this book we do have a segment called Blood Play. It goes to once again nods to Bloodmire, but this Blood Play section or chapter is actually dedicated to a concept that I created back in 2014, I believe. It's actually called orgasmic blood. And my creepy ass decided to go try to figure out what happens to a woman's body and her blood during an orgasm to see how the blood would affect. When I tell you my search history probably weird, but but that's what this blood play section is about, and it's literally called orgasmic blood. And does anyone have any clues on which family member figured that shit out? Y'all voting? Yeah, you gonna just vote? Yeah, it was an empty motherfucker. It was him. Yeah, he's done. He was like, look, I done this by accident, but it was great. I was like, what? He's like, she don't remember. And I was saying again, and again, and again. And so yeah, that's what orgasmic blood is. It's a concept that I created that, like I said, the endorphins that are released in your blood during an orgasm actually makes your blood thicker and quote unquote sweeter. So according to Kaname's research, it also lasts longer in your system. So another thing that he found out after orgasmic blood is he found out that the lady, the only thing she remembered was the sex. She didn't remember where he fed from her, and she didn't remember being fed off of. So as long as you can get your person to reach an orgasm, they won't remember. I guess you gotta step your game up, right? Step your game up. So that's where orgasmic blood comes from. And yes, it was in 1928 that was before Elizabeth opened. Name came in drunk as hell. He was like chilling. His eyes was glowing a little bit, and his man was like, "Where the fuck you coming from?" He just started eating a whole plate of food, and it was like, "Yo, bro, Taz, where you coming from? We haven't seen you in like 2 weeks." And he's like, "I love where I disappear off to." And he decides to tell them that in the past 2 weeks I've been in a woman. I've been tasting this woman in so many ways, and she don't remember none of it. So if you want a stable blood supply, help her reach her nut, and she won't remember. And that's where orgasmic blood comes from. So this section, like I said, is in the blood play section. So this piece is called Seduction. Rum and love mix well. Hungry mouth on cocoa skin. Fangs glisten with blood. So they fancy or whatever. They be doing some stuff. The crazy thing is there are, like I said, there's 101 haikus in this book. 101 haikus, a mini story in the beginning, a mini story at the end, an introduction to 5 out of 22 characters. Bloodmire, the actual novel, has 22 characters in book 1. Book of Who introduces just the family, just the people that you're gonna fall in love with, just the people who are you're gonna be like, damn, I want to sit with y'all for real. And if you pre-order, like I said, Book of Who today, between today and August 19th, which is the full moon, not only do you get a signed copy of the book, you also get early access to the playlist that comes with the book. You also get 3 recipes from the family's cookbook that features beet juice, a drink that has been being made since 1928, technically since 3313 BCE, been here. Yeah, 3313 BCE is how long the blood Myers have been here. And like I said, there's a lot in this book, a lot. 101 haikus. You also get a free entry to a copy of my previous book called Haikuchi. So yeah, that's what happens if you pre-order the book of food today. So you get to go home and listen to over 24 hours of a playlist. And then if you and then we also have food. The food that has been made tonight was made by Saji Bloodmeyer. That's one. Two, the drinks were made by China Bloodmeyer, and the playlist was made by Kaname Bloodmeyer. And if we had some smoking grass, I would have told you that came from Aiden. We ain't got that. That's at my crib. It's to the Amazon. Oh my God. You always, oh man, I don't need to tell you how beautiful you are all the time. Just damn. Ah. Look, but I'm surrounded. Jesus, I'm surrounded by people who love me, and that's what matters. So that is quote unquote the book of food. We will quickly, like I said, run back through some things that we did speak on and all that jazz, because y'all just got here and ain't no shade, but I love the fact that y'all here. So if there are any questions, because I done talked about so much like sneak peek shit that ain't even out yet, that's like, but I'm here, I'm ready.
Hello, hello.
All right,
How y'all
now.
doing?
Okay. All right. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm all right.
All right.
My question is, because I want you to make it clear for those who are listening elsewhere, though I do understand this myself. So what you're saying is that this is an introduction. The book of Cool is an introduction.
One of, because the book that came out before this, what readers don't know is that Haikuchi actually takes place in the same universe. That's why I said there's certain characters that don't fuck with each other, and there's other characters that do. But yeah. So this is an introduction to the family per se, as you asked, yes. But Haikuchi would be an introduction to the world that they live in.
So there is a book before that introduces us to the world.
That introduces you to
Your universe.
a piece of the world.
A piece of your universe. And this book introduces to the family, who is the main cast system, basically. And you mentioned that people, it gets nasty or whatever, right? And you read two haikus that might have a little bit. I'm so wondering when the nasty part's going to start.
When so in this book, you mean Haikuchi, because in Haikuchi that's nasty. That's the point of Haikuchi.
I'm just saying, if you're going to get nasty, at least bring it to a level that, you know what I mean?
So
Just saying.
Kaname, all the family members, he is the one that, I mean, I can't really say he's the nastiest one because Saji has a foot thing. Anyway, yeah. In regards to the Book of Ku, and what I mean by nasty for this is he probably is the only one that has quote unquote nasty parts in here. To be honest, Kaname is the only one. But he, like towards the end as well, there's a lot of, like I said, blood play things, and that, I mean that in the nastiest way possible. Yeah. This is giving like haikus give glimpses or small mini scenes, and that's supposed to lead to the Patreon at the moment. So the Patreon actually features all of the Bloodmeyer, like the family, the whole cast. Like it shows so much, and there's also 10 chapters for Bloodmeyer on that on Patreon as well. That'll show reflects out a whole bunch of other things. There are short stories that link to New Hampton, which is a fictional state that they live in that I created. There's short stories like date back to 1800s when they were in Jamaica. There's short stories that date back to when they were in Leftaria in like between 3313 BCE to about 1501 is when they were in Leftaria. And from 1501 to about 1927 is when they were in Jamaica. And then 1927 to about 1964, 1974 is when they were in New Orleans. And then after that is when they were granted their own ability to create and manipulate their own space to create New Hampton. Yeah. It's so much, yeah.
My bad. I'm an entrepreneur myself, so I'm asking specific questions because I just want you to get the information out there
Yeah.
in case people are watching.
Yeah.
So you have a Patreon
Yes.
with multiple levels.
Yes.
This is
3
how
years.
people not only support you in creating your story, but this is a way for them to learn about what you're creating beyond just that, right?
Back end stuff. Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
I just want to make sure.
Yes. So the Patreon has 3 different tiers. There is the free tier, which we consider like the sport one. The next tier is the Bee Juice Babies. Bee Juice, once again, is the drink that is known for in the twist. Bee Juice Babies is that tier of you're the baby, you just got here. Then you have the twist lovers, when you know exactly what's going on. You know what time the party started the twist. You know what's going on. You know what's happening. And then there are Leftarian natives, which is the country they come from is called Leftaria. And that's if you've been in there, like you in the story, and you like, yo, I know this. I've also been creating my own language as well that I speak fluently on behalf of them. So this is just a piece, like a fragment of 20, almost 21, 22 years of work now. And yeah, this is my baby. This is one of this is my baby. Yeah. Thank you. Are there any other questions? Yes, no. No. Okay, here we go. I've got two questions. So one question you probably already talked about. How much of this is out of the creativity of your brilliant mind, and how much of it is inspired by real life events, experiences? Oh wow! That first question right there, I'm gonna tell you right now that this my family was created when I was 11 years old because I did not like my family as well. Changed my name and I actually moved. Hi, my name is China Woodmeyer. And I created Saji in China and even so many other people when I was 11 years old. And so I created a family that I wanted to be a part of. So they started from my lack of a world, and then I gave them a world to live in, and I go there all the time. And I come back with all types of stories, and they've helped me write so much. In high school, I wrote so many businesses or created so many businesses because of them. Like, this is just one business that I've created that I have the blueprints for. I even have the blueprints for their home in New Orleans. I had an artist that literally mock up like an entire blueprint for the twist, a speakeasy, and for their home in New Orleans. I was very specific. I was like, this is gonna get built when I'm 47 and 3/4 something, but it's gonna get built. You feel me? But yes, it's still a mixture, like you could say. But if you do look at fancy, it is a very old technique where you literally give birth to your imaginary friends. They become a part of who you are. So I can't necessarily say that certain things are from my experiences. I would say certain things are from China's experience. I say that me and her, like she is me, but I'm not her, or I'm her, but she's not me. There's some weird explanation there. But when it comes down to like the question I was asked earlier about Asian, I ask them these questions. I disappear and I go talk to them. I'm like, let me know what happened. Like, tell me how this is supposed to play out. And that's how I write. I don't know where I disappear off to. Just I know what it looks like, and I can tell you what it smells like, what it feels like, and that's how it's always been. But so when anyone asks me a question that is for China, I'm gonna answer that. But when someone asks me something for one of them, just trust me, this is one of them that's answering you. Their like entire character profiles, their entire skeletons, everything about them is on the Patreon. Their mannerisms, their likes and dislikes, the things that drive them, the occupations, the things they were in charge of in Leftaria, and how it makes sense in the story moving forward in the timeline. The blood marks are part of me. So I hope I answered the first question. Yes. Because when you're talking about blood play, I know that's like a kink, and so you know, I'm curious. That's like, yeah, Kaname's nasty. Kaname's nasty. So he's but I'm listening. My second question is, I'm thinking of, and you probably are talking about this because you've lived with this for so long, but I'm thinking about like product development. Like I'm hearing games, I'm hearing like cards, dice. I actually, when I tell people that I'm a writer, I'm more than a poet. I've always been, I'm a writer. I'm an author at the end of the day. Story building, world building is what I do. This is what I do. I just decided to do it poetically real quick. And when it comes down to like you said, I've been sitting with this for so long, and it's just kind of like crazy. The products are ridiculous. I taught myself how to screenwrite in January, and then turned my half of my novel into a. What I was attempting to do was do a narrated web series or a narrated series where I was the narrator, but I was also voicing China, and I had the whole casting set up for the other people that were going to play these other characters, and I had it all set up. If I would set up casting all tomorrow, I could. Um, as far as gaming, I've been gaming since I was born. My parents told me how I got here. So, trust me, like they said they had me 40 and they was gaming, and what's up? Like, yes, here I am today. So gaming, yeah, I'm an RPG girl, and because this is in the realm of urban literature and mythical fiction, hell yeah. You feel me? Hell yeah. I am a nerd. I really would go down that road. I don't think we want Switch, Xbox, PS4, it don't matter. The cookbooks. We have technically 3 quote-unquote cookbooks. One is mixology, and that's because I've been in culinary arts and hospitality management since I was 16 years old. The family looks like I'm from a Jamaican background. That's what we do. And the other half of my family is from the South. What you mean? Like, that's what we do. I'm gonna feed you. Once again, if you want food, there's food that was cooked. You know, I can eat. We got some peach glazed meatballs. We have I remember a whole bunch of stuff. Peach glazed meatballs. We also have Jamaican pepper shrimp. We also have the cinnamon chipotle salmon with an orange pepper glaze on there. Oh man, we made like a corn salsa. There's a lot of stuff that I did. Okay, I did a lot. From Saji did a lot. Let me not take that credit for him. Yeah, there's so much merchandise that makes no sense. I'm making my own language, and we're still cultivating it, and I speak it fluently. So there's a lot of things that I see. You're right. Yeah. You're right.
So, with all of the different personalities in the family, what would you say would be the family's favorite bonding activity, the common that brings them together, and or also, are there any specific bridges of connection or areas that cause certain members of the family to connect?
Okay, so yes and yes and yes. They have a lot. I've been creating my own culture, like my own traditions and things to do, and my own wording for them as well. In Liftaria, there's actually there's a ritual called Lychun, Lychun is how it's spelled, Lychun. And basically everyone in Liftaria, you make your own stuff. Everything is made by you. You get your own wood, you carve your own, you put your essence into everything that you do. You don't share your tub with anyone else. So during Lychun, that's a whole like body lotioning, glistening, moisturizing type of situation that they do individually. But to answer the question of how it expands, they do each other's hair. Every single person in the Blood Mire family has locks. And China was at first when I was everyone else ridiculous, and then she was like, I don't have to figure this shit out. So it's like they all so that's one thing, they all take pride in their hair. Actually left their locks connected to trees in the forest. And that's how they speak to the island, because Litaria is a sentient place. So that's another thing. Another ritual that they do, any type of cooking, that's something that they do together, and this fact that they all kind of pull themselves together to make sure that one plate is cultivated. Like I said, Aiden is in the garden, so all the herbs and spices is coming from him. From by moonlight, like we said earlier, China is the one who's cultivating all the recipes. She's like, I don't need that. Probably won't go together well. Like, she's the one who like projects the shit out of it. Saji's the one who, he's the tallest, so he reaches things. He's always taking her down for the counter, like you ass type energy. So they're always cooking together. That is something that they're always doing. And they're always dancing together. That is literally what they do. So that's why the playlist was created. They still dance to it right now. They still dance to Haiku playlist in the corner. Kanake is the one who made the playlist. Yeah, so cooking, dancing, and their hair is what they do together. Most. They damn near do everything together. They live together. The only one that doesn't live with them is Kashmir. And that's been like that ever since I was a little bit. So for some reason, Kashmir has always been estranged, even though he comes and visits. It's always like, live here. I don't pay bills here, but I do, but not really. I got a key. Like, you feel me? I can open the front door. But like I ain't got no mail coming here or whatever, but I got a key. So yeah, are there any other, any other questions? No. Yeah. This is the world of Blood Mart, or just a piece of it, the book of food. And like I said, you are the main character of this book. Inside this attic that you should not have been in. And like I said, if you pre-order the book today, between today and August 19th, the full moon, you get a free signed copy of the book. You get 3 exclusive recipes from their cookbook alone. And then you also get free entry into winning a copy of Taikuchi. And I feel like that might be where we dwindling at the moment. We dwindling. You have another question? Yep. All right. I'm here. Like I said, any questions I have? We ain't never did this before, y'all, but I'm excited and I love it. And I'm happy.
Okay, so my question is, how do you say moon in their native language? Moon. Yes, moon. How do you
That's their mother. So her name is Muna. Okay. Literally, that's their mother. Moon Ma. M-O-U-N-M-A-H. Moon. Moon is how you moon. Moon Ma.
Could we hear a haiku in their language?
Shit, that would be so hard. A haiku in language is difficult only because there's a lot of modern words that didn't exist then. I can tell you I love you.
Tell us you love us.
I can tell you I love you. But that is the challenge that I'm going to take on. I'm definitely going to do that shit. But the way that you say I love you in their language, which is called Twi, by the way, Twis, Abdulani Velatonga. Abdulani Velatonga. Yeah. Abdulani Velatonga. Or if I wanted to ask you where are you going, Bunte Afupwane East. Yeah. Bunte Afupwane East. Right? I'm sorry? Yes, that's it's a language that apparently already existed. That I found out about, I think, back in 2016. I was like, what the fuck? And then the crazy thing is there is actually also it's no longer existing, but there is an empire in Africa called Kanem Empire, and that was actually Kaname's name before they migrated. So they all have their traditional Left-Harian names. So we have Chai, we have Saji. All of their names are just like sounds. Kaname, but his name was just Kanam. And then Aiden is how his name was pronounced. And then Cash was just Catch. So their names are literally sounds. Their last name is technically spelled Bloudmire with the apostrophe, like a over accent over the second E. So it's actually Bloudmire, their last name. But nobody can say Bloudmire. So they Bloudmire High. So yes, that is Abdulani Velatonga. And I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Once again, my name is China with 2 eyes. The better to see you with. Bloodmire like vampire, hybrid bitch. And I want to thank all of you for being on this evening to our first ever nocturnal narratives for the Book of Cool or whatever. And like, thank y'all.